Fuck. I really... Oh. I did not see Eclipse yet. I was planning on doing a rant on it. I'll do it. I just have to see the movie first, which I really don't want to pay for. I'll find a way. The original plan was to go see it opening night at midnight. I don't think I could live with myself if I actually did that. I'd have to be like, I wanted just to gauge the reaction of the people that were seeing the movie, because I'm sure it was just deafening screaming. My other two Twilight rants were about the films. This is what... Let's take a time out here and talk about these fucking twi-hards. Twi-hard is like a part of the lexicon now. Fuck! So mad I threw my cap. Today in the newsroom, Oprah was on. I would never willingly watch Oprah. So Oprah had Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson, and Taylor Lautner on. I almost flew into a rage, but I kept my cool. And it was just a total immersion of these people in the Twilight movies. I'm not fucking reading those books, but yeah, I've seen both movies. And I still don't get it. And I rant about it because it's around me all the time. My God, I have to write stories about how Twilight is breaking box office records and shit like that. Oh, I am gonna fly into a rage, I know it. It's reaching a point where, like, my mind can't fathom this anymore. I'm reaching my breaking point of Twilight. It's everywhere. You can't escape it. This is not good. Bitches, we are in trouble. This is something that people either love or they just flat out hate, like me. I've never seen an obsession like this just take hold. Like, there's gonna be 2 more Twilight movies. Fuck! And I want people to not be crazy about it. It's like all these young ladies are like reaching for this ridiculous ideal. And they're just gonna be disappointed when they realize like the guys out there that they need to date. Granted, I'm not bitter about anything, but I haven't met too many guys that are like super whipped like Edward is. Fucking douchebag. Oprah had this group of sorority girls. Their entire dorm is like, the bitch had a fucking Twilight bedspread! And she, like, was snuggling with it. I was like, no, don't do that! You sicken me. This phenomenon came out of nowhere. Like, all of a sudden, like, everybody was just up its ass. These actors, they're becoming, like, revered. In the end, they are just people. Like, I've met famous people, and I wasn't in awe of them, but I was like, cool. I met Weird Al! There's no joke to that. I really legit met Weird Al. And Pete Townsend. Fuck yeah! I wish that Twilight would never have existed. This is just an oversaturation. It's too much. It's too obsessive. I'm talking about it. I understand. Like, I'm not helping. I understand being a fan of things. I guess you could say Star Trek was like the first big fandom shit. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Even that's a little obsessive. That's like another thing for another time. Trekkies, you know? What the fuck are you gonna get out of Twilight? Nothing. I see no value in this stupid fucking franchise! I could not be more disappointed than I already am right now. And I had to write a story about Twilight tonight, and one yesterday, and I wasn't at work the day before. I'm tired of it. And here I am telling you guys I'm gonna go see Eclipse so I can rant about it. It just gives me fuel for my fire. I'm very, very sorry. I'm gonna be working a lot, so I don't know how much ranting time I'm gonna have. I will try my damnedest to see Eclipse so I can just really tear into it. Fuck you, Twilight. Later, bitches.